Trinity Campus, here we are in our 5th week of Lent. As our pastors mentioned, we are getting closer to Easter, the Sunday of Resurrection. What we want to get as we are getting close to this memorial and crucial time in Jesus' life is to please God and to worship Him for everything that He has done and for everything that He means to us. God is sufficient for every need in our life, and there is nothing that can come close to Him. We have been challenged to fast and to celebrate the wonders, the marvelous of our lovely God every week. The discipline to practice for this week is hospitality. Hospitality means the friendly and generous reception and entertainment of guests, visitors, of even strangers. After researching different sites, Mexico was in the top 10 of the friendliest countries in the world. In general, foreigners love to come to Mexico as Mexicans are welcoming and friendly to outsiders despite the violence that we experience daily in Mexico. We live now in the Middle East, one of the more hospitable people in the world. They are always inviting us to their houses, offering food and tea and fruit and more food, staying and warm reception. Speaking about the United States, about your country, you also know that how to make strangers to feel welcome. We have witnessed that many, many times in our lives. What I concluded is that we can all practice hospitality. The Bible in Romans 12, verse 9 to 12 says, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourselves, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, verse 12 says, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer, and then share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality, Paul says. My friendly request for you this week is to learn verse 12 and 13. And not only that, but to practice inviting someone over to your house and not necessarily your best friend. Biblical hospitality is more than room and board. Hospitality is both action and affection, receiving and loving a stranger. Maybe you wonder, why is this contrast important? Because it is impossible to offer all the components of hospitality, food, a bed, a shower, without love. But this is not biblical, this hospitality. Sisters and brothers, there is an intrinsic dimension of hospitality that requires a change of heart. 1 Peter 4:9 says, we are to show hospitality to one another without grumbling. If we grudge, grumble, or complain while giving food or lodging to someone, we have not truly shown biblical hospitality. In this season of Lent, let's take one step further and expand the usual use of hospitality. We are to live in community, and in Trinity, we have many opportunities through our groups and our ministries, even in our church, as a group, as a family. Every week during Lent, we can fast from something. We invite you to do it from TV, movies, and entertainment. There is no question that social media marketing is one of the most popular ways to grow a business. You know that. The numbers say it all. There are 3.96 billion social media users worldwide in 2022. And in the US alone, as many as 82% of the population use social media. According to the latest data on time spent on social media, US adults spend the most time on TikTok. On average, they spend 45 minutes a day on the platform in 2022. Recent research shows that in the second quarter of 22, the average time spent on the internet per person was 397 minutes, 6 hours and 37 minutes. 6 hours. There is nothing wrong with internet, of course, as long as you are using properly. Actually, statistics show that this is not the case. Stop using media if you really don't need it, and let's spend more time on Jesus and remembering his resurrection and love for us. Do not forget to memorize our verses from Romans 12 and 13 and to share with your friends. Trinity Campus, let's practice hospitality. God bless you.